Harry Simon Jr., thank you so much for talking to the villager today. We met you at the country club where you were engaged in your third professional bout. Tell us, how did you start boxing?
Oh, I started boxing at the age of 12. I was actually a first basketball player. We had a tournament at the netball court. There was a tournament going on there, and at the halftime show, like a couple of my first trainer came up with this couple young boxers, and they did a show of handpads. And after that, I went to talk to him. Apparently, they already knew me, so he just advised me where to come and train, and so that's basically where I started boxing.
So you can comfortably say that you were not drawn towards boxing because of your father? It wasn't him who actually brought you into the sport?
No, my father didn't bring me into boxing. At the moment, he didn't even know I was boxing at the time, but I basically just boxed because I love the sport. Just did it for fun.
Understanding that your father is a legend in the boxing circles within Namibia, did he look forward to having a son who could also be boxing? Was it also part of his idea that you were supposed to be a boxer, or he had other plans for you?
Well, I think he maybe wanted someone like a son to box, but he knew how boxing is. So if I have a son or something, I wouldn't recommend you to box, because boxing is a serious sport. You can get hurt from it.
And you've just moved from your Bobby's Bay boxing stable, now with Mr. Sunshine here in Windhoek. How does your future look like?
I really don't know what my future looks like, but from my perspective, I would say my future looks bright, but everything is in my coaches and my promoters' hands. Like, if they have good plans for me here, and I do my best, I think we can achieve great things here.
And can you just preempt, on the 2nd of December, you'll be facing off with Zakaria Shehama. How are your preparations, and are you optimistic that you're going to come out of this ring champion?
Yes, like this fight, in boxing there's no such thing as an easy fight. Like, you always have, if you don't train well, you don't follow coach's instruction, all those stuff, you can have problems in a match. Like for this match, we are working out well, preparing everything well with my coaches. And at our gym we have 3 coaches, so we get back up from everything we do. Like, you cannot rest. There's no time to rest in the gym. And so based on how I'm training right now, I think I'll have a good match.
And do you get some tips from your father? We understand that he's a person who has always been passionate about boxing, even though he is no longer boxing. What are some of the tips that you get from him? Some life lessons that you get out of him?
Yes, I get a lot of tips from my father. A lot of pointers. Like, he's always he always gives me good routines to work out on my own, and what to eat that's gonna like help me in boxing, those whole stuff, or fitness. Like, most of the time, he told me how to eat the back properly and speedball, all this stuff. So most of all, he always just helps me like work on my speed.
And how do you define your boxing technique? Do you see yourself as more of a hard puncher or more of a tactical boxer?
I see myself like more like a boxer puncher, because I'm a mix of both. Like, I can fight from inside and fight from distance, but like my coaches, my coaching team prefers me to fight from the distance, like to always be the smarter guy, to always have an edge.
So with 3 fights, you have 3 fights, 3 wins and 0 losses. How do you see the momentum? Do you want to go down in history as an undefeated champion, like your father?
Yes, that's my dream. I want to be an undefeated world champion. Like, I want to achieve great things in boxing, like unify titles, move up different weight classes, do the same. But all those stuff are not easy. Like, it's easy to talk, but you have to back up your own words if you see something like that. Like me, from my perspective, like what I think I can do it. I can achieve great things in boxing. I want to go down in the Hall of Fame one day.
And obviously you're still very young. Have you taken boxing full time, or are you studying somewhere? How are you balancing the two if you are?
At the moment, I'm taking boxing full time. But hopefully with time, maybe the doors open, I can become a police officer. That's one thing I wanted to become, because I wanted to contribute to the community.
How do you feel being with the Nesta Sunshine Boxing Academy, which has managed to groom champions, world champions at this point? How do you feel being part of this camp?
I'm comfortable, very comfortable. Like, I feel more like, not like you are at any promotion, anything. Like, this is family to me now. So we've already achieved the bond like family, and that's something I love in boxing. Like, you have to have a good connection with your promoter, trainers. So if you're in the ring, you know, when you are in a tough fight, you know, a tough fight, like in your corner, not any words can motivate you in order to win a fight or anything like that. But if you have that connection, the coaches, if your coaches know that, well, if they tell you to do something, you do it. It'll always work out good, and that's what I want.
I've asked you this question before, and I'm going to ask you for the second time for the sake of all viewers out there. Don't you feel under pressure being the son of a boxing legend, and don't you feel like people expect too much from you? Don't you see yourself caught in between focusing on what is supposed to be done at hand and having then to deal with the expectations out there?
Like, there's definitely pressure. There's a lot of pressure. Like, when I was boxing, like at the age of 13 now, when I got more matches, got more involved, like I always got bulls, like, what? The people are kind of against me because I always got like more attention because I was the son of Harry Simon, and like that's something that always motivated me. Keep on pushing until I reach national level. I'm at pro, and it's something I signed up for. Like, I knew from the beginning there was gonna be pressure. They're gonna compare me with my father, but they can't do that. If they do it, I feel like I'm happy because you are getting compared to a legend. So it also always makes me to want to do more.
Can you say you're the youngest professional boxer in Namibia? And
at the moment, yes. I'm at the moment.
How do you feel?
I'm happy because I'm taking things to a new height. Like, I haven't had like a boxer is like 19 years or something, then it's 10 pro. Because most guys want to like reach in Olympics or something, as amateur dreams and all this stuff, and end up boxing at the age of 25 and stuff. Like, I'm happy I started early, so because I also want to belong in the game, not just to come in like have a couple of matches and go out. No, I want to be in the sport of boxing for a long time because this is my career.
And for the sake of young people out there who are looking at you and saying, oh, look, Harry Simon Jr. sat here with me, can you just maybe describe what is boxing really about? Or what is it about? Is it fighting and taking all those blows? And what exactly are you guys doing?
Like I said once, boxing, there's, like I heard from my wise man before, like, you can play soccer, you can play rugby, you can play cricket, baseball, but you can't play boxing. It's a serious sport, and I did it for fun, got hurt a bit, but because of my boxing background, like from my father, then I always get pointers. I get things. Boxing is a serious sport. If you play around, you'll get hurt. Like, if you have to do it, you have to do it full time. You can't do it part time and expect to just to be like a walk in the park. And
for your fight with Zakaria Shehama, what can you promise your fans on the 2nd of December?
Oh, I can promise you a win there. Guaranteed win. We're gonna make easy work out of it.
Right. Any words of advice to young people that really want to be part of the boxing camp in Namibia from you?
I don't know how to motivate. Like, if you, for the young people out there, if you want to start boxing, you have to, it's a serious sport, you have to be dedicated to it, you have to put in work, you have to give your all out 100%. And if you come into a sport thinking about joking or anything like that, it's a serious sport, like I said before. You'll get hurt. If you come in to play, don't have any ambitions of the game, it's like, oh, it's a tough sport. This is a tough sport. No one can play boxing. You have to be serious. You have to be serious in this sport because it's a life-threatening sport also.
Harry Simon Jr., thank you so much for talking to the village today.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Thanks a lot, man. That was good.